Guys, and welcome back. We're going to be jumping straight into Tormented Creek. No chance to be able to come in with a startup because I need to get straight into it. That's a bit of a dud trap spot. I'm not going to lie. I can already got one to my left, and I want to go for a little bit of prep and pressure on these guys kind of early as opposed to late. Now, do keep in mind I'm on a bit of a sticky map, and they do have a map, so they're probably going to find stuff. You're going to notice with my trap placement, I am putting them in some really, really good spots. I could seal off the harvester, but I'm not going to worry about doing that right now. So we're going for advanced trap placement to mid-tier, depending on where we put the traps. You're going to notice I'm going to seal quite a few different directions and angles, and that means the survivors are going to be put in a sticky spot. Notice how I'm sidestepping and I'm tweaking a little bit out to the side because you will be vacuumed. You see that one scratch on the back wall fading? Now I could go looking for a guy. I'm going to cut in at a 45-degree angle. If I see him, awesome. If I don't, I'm just going to walk right past like I did right here, and I'm going to rotate elsewhere where I can get pressure. I got two traps here, so I don't have grass. It's unfortunate. I'm going to put this first one right here. I'm not going to mirror match my prep. I put that a little tight. I should have put that a tiny bit wider. And we're going to do one at the cows as well. So right now I've got about 6 traps out. I am running a couple of add-ons to make it a lot easier right now. I am not P3 on this account. I am P2. Totem's in a bad spot. But for the price of my totem, look at how much prep I've got around the board. This is a win condition in itself. I'm going to walk around with a bear trap in my hand so I can counterplay the jungle gyms that are... There you go. We've got scratches over here to the left along the back wall. I see you. I'm going to force you to the right. You should run. I made that play, darling. It's okay, we got a good trap here. Now notice my angle to force her all the way back round, depending on her play. She just dipped with life by looks of things. She got a lot of distance. She 100% has life. I don't know what you're thinking, sugar tits, but you're in a bit of trouble, doll. Alright, down she goes. I see a play to my left. I'm actually going to leave her immobilized and chase this guy. That way I've got pressure on 1. Going to get pressure on 2. Look at her pathing. She's going to take the window because of how far back I am. And, oh no, she's not. She's going to walk. This is even better. I'm going to hide my light. Oh, that'll do. Twist my camera again. We'll get the M1. And she's already left. I wanted her in this trap. But just like that, I got 2 people down. I know we're 1 player. If that forces the last guy to be altruistic right now, he doesn't have a choice. I'm going to have to move that trap as well. And I do have one at the back wall, which is even better too, yeah? Alright, boom. 1 all the way to the left. The other guy's on the ground on my right. That's a different Feng, I think. I could go for her or go for a pop kick. I'm going to try and get a little bit of pressure on her. Hide my light, twist my camera. There she is right there. Middle of the map. Good thing she's wearing nice camouflage so I can, you know, struggle to see her. If she does have life still, she's going to be able to make a vault, but it doesn't look like she does. Nice M1. Not even going to break it, boys. I'm going to play around that, and I'm going to catch somebody else in that trap mid to late game. If I get the god out of her too, it's going to be good. Do keep in mind, if she had the pallet reset, this would be a bad play by me. I'm going to sidestep so she can't come back and reutilize that jungle gym. Guys on the hook. Somebody's going for a heal over here. Looks like they're in a bit of a sticky spot. She won't be able to fast forward this window to her left in time without getting a love tap. Didn't go for it. No dead hard, no play. M1 behind her. That's nice. I'm going to be able to go for a double prep. I missed out on my pop. I'm not going to go across the board. The Jenny's barely been started. They got the god window. I don't really want to set up the god window because they know I'm here. That being said, if I do choose to set it, I'm going to set it a little bit more of a sticky spot. First of all, this is a cute jungle gym, and I want it to be less cute by sealing it. Gonna take a little bit of a love tap right here as well. Got another jungle gym here. Got no grass on this side apart from in this area. That's nice. Gonna pop that down there too. I do have another trap to be able to place and prep. Check it to see if I see anyone. One area didn't check at the jungle gym, which is nice. Get that done. Twist, nothing. Grab that. See the scratches coming through the way that I originally came through as well. So we're going to be able to come through, get a hit for a bit of split pressure. Negative. She's going to run right into that trap if she tries to cuddle the wall, which she didn't do. Got another... That's unfortunate. Got another one over here as well. Gonna be able to put this right here. Now, hopefully she can't detect my my killer belongings, because that'd be a little unlucky. See, the scratches are kind of light. Alright, remember, scratch marks last 10 seconds. Scratch is coming through the center. Alright, I'm gonna try and... You know what? No. The smartest play would have been down... Wow, darling. I'm not gonna hook her because of that little bullshit there. She got a little bit stuck, and I'm not gonna take advantage of that. I'm gonna take advantage of that, though. He was pretty far away, too. I only have a single prep here. I could brutal strength and try and go for the hit, but I'm gonna go all the way around. It should be a little bit quicker, and unfortunately, it looks like she's 1 struggle off. That's good. Entered chase, got the free hit, reset this, pick up the trap. Other guys get healed, other guy will get picked up from the ground. See where we go from there. Alright, I do have a little bit of prep over here. and I think I could catch somebody at this really, really simplistically. Now, there's two areas I could look at prepping. I could look at prepping that jungle gym twice as opposed to once based on where the pallet's located, or I could look at prepping this jungle gym over here, which is a completely different jungle gym, which will help a lot. I can't have her see me when I place it, so she doesn't know exactly where it is. Could have sidestepped a little better for it too, but that is okay. We got a lot of prep, a lot of pressure. We're going to be coming in for a nice kick on this. It hasn't been increased any more than it was originally. I could re-prep this bad boy as well, but I don't need to. Jenny in the corner's probably been tapped and back worked on, but I want to come over here and grab my trap, most importantly. Want to always have a trap on me at all times. I'm going to take a hit on that. Gonna punish her for that. Hide my light, twist at the light. Oh! Gonna get stuck on a wall, and she's gonna get huge distance, but keep in mind all the prep I have. Doesn't matter, dude. Hide, twist, come in. Take an M1 on her. Listen for her movement. The second I hear her feet, then I turn my camera. Lot of good prep around here, boys. No matter what she tries to do, she's in a bit of a sticky spot. She camps the pallet, she's in trouble. I'm just gonna run all the way around, make myself look a little dumb, see what she decides to do. She's actually gonna sit on the pallet. Okay, you're gonna do that, I'm gonna do this. Now where do we go? We're gonna go left. We went really wide. Okay, now she goes down. She got no play, she got no dead hard, and she's out. I had one or two decisions. That's another reason I held onto the trap, yeah? That's the only reason I held onto it. I didn't want to make a really silly play. I'm going to go for picking up both of my bear traps and breaking the pallet because they're not going to be able to make that play on me again. Everybody's healthy and I need to get across the board as soon as possible. So we're looking, we got a player on the right, a player all the way across the map, two different people on gen. A boosted banana stepping in a bear trap while he's trying to break a pallet, and we're going to keep pressure on the close one based on how much pop goes the weasel value we can get. I don't really want to prep this, but I do have multiple traps, and it has seemed to be a hotspot people are using. There goes one gen. I need to go across the board instead of that, but we are going to be looking for any form of indicator that he didn't run, therefore no scratch marks. Play the tree. He did play the tree, but he did leave as well. I need to make a decision. See the scratches? That looks like spread burst. He got pretty far. This Jenny was originally being worked on by a player, and if I can come in and get a hit on this with pop, it's going to be good value. He's probably going to sidestep when I do this as well, or take the locker. There's a few different plays he could do. I need to make a decision between hiding, waiting, looking, twist my light, see if he's waiting behind it. He isn't. Check the actual locker. Not here. Could be waiting behind a wall, don't get me wrong. I don't have ruin, I don't have time to wait. Check one more area before I go, and I'm out. Get a little bit more value throughout the board, yeah? I don't want to place an obvious trap, but I think it's time. I think it's time we do just that. Gonna check back on that little guy over here to see if we got that guy coming back in tapping. Notice how I sidestep into the open, that way he can't step backwards to the left. There you go. So we knew she was around, we just didn't know where. Survivors are very, very greedy. And the second you know that and you play to it, gonna cut right through here. She shouldn't be able to make the window unless she goes for a vault now, which I'm gonna sidestep into. Good play by her. She can make a vault on the window now. No, I am gonna be going for a bloodlust play here. She gonna take the window? She did. No, she didn't. Ooh, punish her for it. She's gonna panic, most likely use a pallet. I don't know what she's gonna do. I'm just gonna down her for it. Just gonna punish her. She made a really bad play. Alright, got 3 healthy people. They like to heal under hook. They completed that gen down there, so I'm gonna have to hook her all the way back here and kick this because I'm gonna get pop value. Down to 3 gens left. No ruin. A lot of hooks have been done. A lot of people on full health. I don't like that. I need to start keeping my pressure out. Trap been set off throughout the board. That's fine. Get a nice pop kick going, a little bit of a look. Okay, 1 straight in front, 1 to the left. The prep is there, though. The prep is definitely there, boys. Gonna keep sidestepping. I have about 10 seconds in this. There you go. I saw your scratch mark. It didn't line up in the middle of the corn. Take a free M1, let her go here with a make hit. Not interested. Cut directly through the center of the board. Perfect, found another guy. Right play would be down him and find the last guy and chase him, but this guy is miles away. Looking for any... Gonna go for you instead. He can struggle in there. He got out. Lucky him. Very, very lucky him. Wouldn't have made the window. It's not open anyways. Free M1 before she goes through. That's fine. Gonna have life. Gonna step it myself. Grab my trap. It's the only reason I'm gonna come through. Otherwise, I would have just left her. I need my bear trap. And we caught her in another one because we were smart about our placement. Grab her out. Never mind, because everyone's getting out of my bear traps first try, which is really, really bad for a trapper. Right? We need to kick this Jenny to my right as well. Keep that in mind. The Jenny across the board is most likely going to be being worked on now too. Looking at getting through the board with 2 bear traps in my hand, which isn't the best play. They're going to be grouping up in that area. She appears to be running in as well, looking for a mending hand. Right play would be down the injured guy and then go for the other one. That way I force the last guy to be altruistic and save. Therefore, no work can be done at the same time. There you go. I need to stop this, but I didn't get it done in time. Sidestep for the window. You can't all make it. She didn't get healed, which is good. I'm going to actually down her off that. She won't be able to make this window from this angle. She's taking it way too poorly. I will actually take... I'm not going to take the hook based on the fact that I have Pop Goes a Weasel, yeah? We're going to leave her down, run straight in for the pop value where Kate is probably working on the Jenny. I'm pretty sure I hit Feng Bin, so Kate should still be here. Force Kate into the pallet or the trap to the left-hand side. There she is in the distance. I need to make a decision. I'm going to try and catch her at this as opposed to anything else. She just kept running, so I'll take a hit. I don't need to pop the Weasel, the Jenny that much anyway. It's barely started. Take a nice free hit on our map friend here. Won't be able to get the pop kick on this in time, which is fine. Other guy's been picked up. Go for a little bit of prep around the shack. I do have time for it. Only reason I'm doing it is because I have another trap I need to pick up over here too. Did catch somebody in that. We'll reset this. It's been a while. Haven't had a trap down here. I don't want to double prep this because I want to always have a trap in my hand. Now they're both going to jump straight onto this Jenny to my left. They're both full health. The other guy is hurt. We're going to come back in for a little bit of pressure on it. We did. There you go. One to my right, two to my right. They're both coming back in for the Jenny like we predicted as well. We're going to take in a hit on the one with the med kit. More likely to go heal himself. And we're going to chase the one to the left because we have good prep around this jungle gym. And if he chooses to camp it from this direction, he's in trouble because I can easily mind game an M1 here. He just sidesteps straight away. I'm going to get caught on a little bit of shit. See if we can twist my light, and we got a nice little hit on him. Depending on his play, I think he's going to camp in between it. Let's see what he does. Does he run around? No, he doesn't. And because he tried to just run for the distance, or he's just going to get punished for it. He's got another trap. He's eating all these pallets, and that's allowing me to reset pretty easy. Well done. And right into my loving embrace. So we do have good prep around here, but at the same time, I think he knows I have the prep based on his playstyle. I only have one bear trap in my hand, I think, too. So we're going to get a hook. What are we looking at? Looks like they're both Maya, unaccounted for, MIA. Pallet out of the way. Don't need to worry about too much. Gonna place two traps here because I'm a cheeky bugger. You heard me. Who expects a trapper to place two traps right beside each other? Alright. And the reason I'm doing that is because I'm gonna break this pallet here, and I'm also gonna grab this trap, so I still have one trap in my hand at all times. It's a really good trap as well. That's unfortunate. Not going to worry about that on the left. These guys haven't healed, so they're probably both stacked on a Jenny, ready to pump it down. And just like that, we got one running to our left. We got prep there too. Haven't prepped the harvester. I might actually do the harvester. It's a bit late to need to do it. Last guy has to be altruistic. You might be thinking his teammates being altruistic, but he was being altruistic too. Gonna sidestep. I see you go around the back of the hill. Gonna quickly prep this off so they can't use this jungle gym. Could have sidestepped it. Would have been quicker actually than vaulting the window. Boom, you've gone hard right. That's nice. Sidestep, twist. There you go, saw your hair. Just a slither, but I saw enough. Got a lot of prep over here too, and she's on death hook, and the other guys are healing, so no objective is being done right now. You got a sidestep on the back window based on the fact you have life. You have to go for a life play. It's your only way to stay above float, or bait it at least. No bait, no worries, she's out. Down for the count. What are we looking at? Looking at the closest hook. Nice. They're full HP, so... Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to drop her. It might sound weird to you. They're both going to be stacked on the Jenny in the middle, most likely. The one far, far away. And I want to pop Goes the Weasel, the Jenny far away. I don't want to waste a pop on that there. So we're going to hook them up here. Go right through the middle of the board. We got double prep on the window. They're not both where I said they were. We got one guy, Maya, who I can't see. One that I can see. See, this is why I prefer Thrilling Tremor on Trapper, especially because it gives you a lot of stall. I saw that. That's a... You're going to be in a bit of trouble if you take the window, darling. She didn't take the window. We're going to look at her this way. Just going to get a nice free love tap. Whatever the hell I had to walk around there, chat. Had to turn and look at it because it was a little booster to me. I shouldn't have missed that. I lunged a millisecond too early. Hide my light. Make her think I'm going up the hill. She just ran. Good for you. Get a nice Pop Goes the Weasel regression. There she goes. Right into the trap. Didn't really matter, did it, chat? Hopefully we can grab her out without her getting out. First try again. Yeah, game? Yeah? How about a buff to the trapper, please? That'd be wonderful, wouldn't it? Can I have that back? Pick her up, go for a hook. I don't really want to kill her in the middle of the board. Killing her on the hill would be right. Killing her in the corner also. I got a pretty cute jungle gym here. Yep, there you go. Saw you, darling. There's two players there. One went left and one went right. One's in between the pallet. Hide my light. Twist. Come around. Where did you go? Did you both run? Did you wait behind that? I couldn't see her. No way one person got this much work done. I know you'll come back in for it though. Where is the other one is what we're looking for. Scratches. Did they keep going? Yes, she did. She just kept running. I reckon there's no way you still have charges in this medkit. This medkit is empty. I'm gonna give her an M1 and go back in and get pressure on the other guy. That way when I down the last one, don't know what the hell you're doing. Right into it. Not gonna hit her again. She can get out of that and still be up. Gonna go straight in for this guy, because if she does get out, she's probably gonna step in the other one. Come on, do it. That's really unlucky, dude. That's really unlucky. Every time somebody's getting out first try with no luck offering. See that scratch fading to the left on the top of the hill? Therefore, we knew she was over here. We just couldn't see her, and we knew to come in now. Scratches are still fading. Scratches are gone. She didn't keep going. She's waiting behind one of these. There you go, along the back wall. So that just comes down to scratch marks not lining up. They last for 10 seconds. They're pretty obvious. Other guy is on full HP, but the other guy who I just hit is still her. And she's a Feng Min, so she's a lot louder. So we're going to come in and we're going to down this guy. She does have the chance of getting the hatch too. I don't think she has life. Well, there you go. She's running me in the direction of where I think Feng Min is. So this is really, really good. Feng Min can still heal with the med kit. I'm going to sidestep and look for Feng over here, boys. Losing out on my bloodlust, which is fine. Just like that. Right into Feng Min. That's a big medkit. Or she has self-care and the medkit, which is more likely. See the scratch over there near the generator? Doesn't matter because she missed a skill check. Gonna come in this direction, twist my light, get a free hit on this guy. I think he knows it's over. Leave him down and chase this other guy. I think he felt that I let him go a little bit. And we're gonna sidestep and twist. No, bubby. That makes me think they're a Swift. They literally both ran together towards each other. That I kind of get the Swiffy vibe from that. I don't know, maybe you guys do too. We forced them in the general direction by herding them together, and we managed to come back out on top. So that's an educational game as Trapper on a very bad map for Trapper. I got a lot of prep down early. I didn't use it all because the guy chose to keep camping pallets, but whenever he camped a pallet, I downed him or I got another pallet almost instantly. So it just goes to show you with good prep, good pressure, it helps a lot. However, I am using add-ons. Do keep that in mind when normally I try and step away. We're one hook off max by looking at the points. You guys can see that. We're going to come over here with a little kick on the generator and then see if we can squeeze out maybe 1-2 bear traps. In hindsight, I could have stand still and placed the bear traps for more, but I kind of wanted to check on my brutality to see how I did. Max deviousness, max brutality, maybe max chase. I did let go of a lot of my chases. I had a lot of prep at almost every powerhouse jungle gym. There was only 2 in the middle of the map, being the cows and then no real open area. We're going to come in and say GG. Now, well played. If you guys are watching this one over at YouTube, yes, I am on my Smurf account right now. As you guys can see, I'm a P2 Trapper. I don't have my endgame build. These guys, however, did play pretty decently. You can see there's a mixed variety of ranks. You got a rank 4, a 4, a 13, and a 6. Therefore, was kind of a low rank game. Maybe the guy in the higher ranks got pulled down. Who knows? Could have possibly got me too. But anyways, guys, you watch this one over at YouTube. GG, well played. This is some good trap placement, understanding jungle gyms prep, and a little bit of light hiding as well. Don't hesitate to come into the live stream and say g'day and follow the channel, guys. I will see you there and in the fog. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Have a good day.